What's good, everybody? Welcome to What's Popping. Now, if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and let's get started. Now, today we're going to talk about Doja Cat, we're going to talk about Chloe Bailey, and we're going to talk about DaniLeigh. Now, starting off, DaniLeigh has been charged. Now, she was charged with assault because on two separate occasions, the baby, she put her hands on him. Now, it was confirmed by a representative from the Charlotte Mecklenburg Police Department that there were two incidents which involved the baby and his baby mama DaniLeigh, and charges have been filed. Now, according to Rolling Stone, on November 14th around 11:59 p.m., officers responded to a domestic assault call for service at a home, and when they arrived, Jonathan Kirk, aka the baby, said that he was assaulted by his girlfriend Danielle Curiel, aka DaniLeigh. Now, the baby was then referred to a magistrate office to pursue charges against Dani, and a separate incident took place on November 15th around 9:35 a.m. when officers responded to a disturbance at the same location, and the baby told the officers that DaniLeigh assaulted him. Okay, now as a result of the investigation, Curiel, aka DaniLeigh, was served with a criminal summons for simple assault, and officers also obtained more information that led them to charge DaniLeigh with a second count of simple assault from the incident dating back to November 14th. Now, as you guys can tell, the baby basically said DaniLeigh put her hands on him, and he called the police. So when he was calling the police, he was calling them because DaniLeigh was basically putting her hands on him. Now, when I was going through the article, I was going through everything that's going on, I was under the impression that the baby was putting her out the home for no reason, but it looks like there was an actual reason, and the reason is that DaniLeigh put her hands on him. I mean, she is what we like to call the feisty Latina. So at the end of the day, this is what happened, and she is being charged. And phew, it's a whole lot of mess. I already did a story on the baby and DaniLeigh, and if you guys want to check it out, you guys can go ahead and do that. Now, next topic, I want to talk about Doja Cat. Now, Doja Cat, you guys, now it looks like black men are upset, and they are upset because Doja Cat prefers white men, or she prefers to date white men. Now, if you guys remember, not so long ago, Doja Cat was out seen with like this white man, and she was like holding him and everything like that. So with that being said, black men are calling to boycott Doja Cat because she does not F with them, and because of that, they don't want to play her music. And it also has to do with the fact that she likes using the N-word but does not prefer black men. So a lot of black men have an issue with that. But my thing with Doja Cat is that she is not black, but she's not white either. She's a mixed woman, and I do think that her having that mixed heritage or that blackness in her, in a way, it does allow her, I don't want to say it does, but it does allow her to use the N-word because she's still black somehow. She's not fully black, she's mixed. But I think in this case, I'm gonna say Doja Cat is not black, so should she be using the N-word? Listen, I don't know, I don't care. My thing is that black men right now, they are boycotting Doja Cat because they don't like the fact that she does not mess with them. And I feel like this is kind of hypocritical behavior, because when people like Chris Brown kick black or dark-skinned black women in from a section because she's black, no one calls him out and no one boycotts him. But when Doja Cat prefers to date white men, it's more like, oh my god, how could you do that? How could you not prefer a black man? Okay, which, don't get me wrong, I don't really care too much about whether or not Doja Cat prefers black men or not. That's her issue, and that's none of my business. But my thing is, if you're going to call Doja out on something like this, then you need to call out everybody else, like the baby and Chris Brown, who literally will put their hands on black men. How about we keep the same energy all the time? We're not gonna come out here and say, oh well, but you don't prefer a black man, but somehow you want to use the N-word. Well, what about everybody else? What about the black men who don't treat who actually physically put their hands on black women? You see, this is the issue I have right now. And at the end of the day, I don't think that Doja Cat's career is gonna suffer because she does not get the support from black men. I think she's still gonna be fine because she's a pop artist, and she's a hip hop and pop and R&B. So she has like so much of, you know, the pop and the R&B and the hip hop. She has more fans she has a lot of white people fans, and I think she'll be fine. She doesn't necessarily need black men to like play her music in order for her to be successful. I mean, she's already mainstream, so seriously, what do you expect? You know what I mean? So that's it for Doja Cat. Next story I want to talk about is Chloe Bailey. Now, as you guys know from last week, Chloe Bailey has been previewing some music, and last week she previewed a I don't want to say semi, but it sounded very hip-hoppy music, and that was right after she was in that video where she was in that bed and she was sucking on the lollipop, trying to look very seductive, and people were not feeling that. And right after that, she previewed some hip-hop music, and the video was trash. I mean the one where she was sucking on the lollipop, and two, I was not too much feeling on the hip-hop track. I feel like Chloe Bailey has vocals, and she should use her vocals, and she shouldn't necessarily try so much to fit in terms of like, she shouldn't try too much to do what is happening on mainstream. A lot of people love Chloe Bailey and Halle, or Chloe and Halle, because of their vocals. They really have the most beautiful vocals. But you would be surprised to know that she did preview another R&B song, and take a look at this video. Now, as you guys can tell from the video, she's going with a more R&B sound, more vocals, more, you know, using her vocals more. And I'm here for this because I love when Chloe Bailey sings. And I prefer her when she sings because that's the reason why we fell in love with Chloe Bailey in the first place, or Chloe and Halle, both of them. And my thing here is that this video, absolutely, it's not trending like the other song, and the reason is because she didn't garner attention from the other song that she was previewing in comparison to the song right now, which I think the name of the song is titled Worry About Me or something like that. And there's not a lot of attention on the song, but that's okay. And obviously the reason is because she didn't gather people around to, you know, look at her or focus on her, hence why the song is not trending, or the snippet is not trending like the last one. But at the end of the day, I think I prefer this type of music from Chloe because of her vocals and the fact that she's going to be using her voice, and it sounds more like what we're used to, or what Chloe Bailey's really about, and it sounds more like the singing rather than the antics that she likes doing on social media, doing too much and calling and saying, oh my god, doing too much, like my thing now, like Jesus Christ, you know what I mean? My thing with Chloe Bailey is that she really likes attention on her, and usually when she does that, it's because she knows she's gonna drop something. In a way, it's smart, but at the same time, it's like, oh, this is too much, you know, it's cringy, you know, we get tired of the type of antics. And at the end of the day, I'm really excited for this song, in particular Worry About Me, because I think this is the type of sound that I'm here for. I'm not here for everything else that she had to offer, but this right here I'm absolutely here for. So do let me know what you guys think in the comment section. What do you guys think about DaniLeigh being charged with assault because the baby reported her to the cops and reported her to the police? Do let me know what you think about that. Also, do let me know what you guys think about Doja Cat being boycotted by black men because she seemingly prefers white men, because I mean she's white and black, so I mean she has like that choice to have whichever one she prefers. Do let me know what you guys think about the fact that black men are boycotting Doja Cat, and also let me know what you think about Chloe Bailey's brand new, well, not brand new, but do let me know what you think about the snippet that Chloe Bailey previewed. And also do not forget to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and you know what, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.